Hi there, Libra. It's time for your reading. I hope you're ready to hear what's going on in this beautiful month of August with all of the portals available and accessible to you. I have a Celtic Cross spread, which we can even focus on a few things to do with, manifesting, helping to bring in the love that you want, the money and prosperity that you want, possibly career aspects as they show up in our lives. I'm a Libra sun, so I really know how it is to be a Libra and how we want to make sure everything is fair, love life, work, family, but it's hard sometimes just getting to be with self and having the things that you want for self. Sometimes that is the whole learning experience, So with the eclipse that we had and with this first quarter moon that we've got going, the energy is still really high from that. Today is the 19th of August. So let's just get going, and we're going to take some love cards first from the Love Oracle and just see what's going on with that. If you did miss the intro, I'm Aunt Rosalind, and I work with hoodoo, root work, candle magic, shamanism, shamanic healing, and I just help my clients to break through to what they feel they're missing, to have the life that they want, to unblock their roads, to uncross them, to help them to be their true soul self so they can manifest and have the things they want in life, okay? So let's get going on the romance oracle, okay? And let's see what's going on for Libras, okay? I'm already hearing that there's something happening, okay? I do get that sense, too, that there's something happening, something going on here already with Libras. August 19th, what is in the best for us to know for Libra's love life? Okay, the full moon that's coming up, Libra, August 26th, is going to be in Pisces. So that's going to be a perfect time if you're doing any kind of candle magic, any kind of root work or mantras, you're developing a mantra for yourself. That's going to be the perfect time because Pisces is all about heart. And it's going to be a lot of, wow, look at that. It's going to be a lot to do with forgiveness. That's really what I feel, Libra. Okay, for love, we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. This is about creative energy also in your love union. It could be twin flame soulmate. It could be that you've just met someone and you're dating. This could be a long-term relationship, but this is about the passion that's there. It's really about your heart really being involved in it. Okay, forgiving and learning. Okay, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So I'm being told this is like a shadow and is hovering over your current energy of wanting to be loved and be lovable and having more self-esteem when you're in love. That is kind of like a darkness hovering there. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So some of you, what I'm hearing, because I'm clairaudient, so I'm hearing that some of you are in spiritual debt. And it's almost like a karma kind of energy happening, Libra. Like you're really going to have to work on some of these things from your past. That's why the forgiving and learning is right next to the separation. Some of you are going to experience a healing through this separation. Some of you are going to be healed and you're going to have a lot of forgiveness. It doesn't even matter if you come back together with this person. Some of you are going to have the healing that you need, okay? It's going to create a new foundation for you. That's exactly what I'm hearing, okay? So for some of you, this is going to be the perfect time when you're away from your partner to manifest. It's going to be like a soul thing, like manifesting for your own best good to help your dreams come true. Okay, so you can still have the sweetness. You can have all the sweetness in life, even if you're not with that person right now. Even if you have to separate and like take a time out, take a break from one another. Yeah, the computer kept doing a little thing. I had to look at it. Okay, so let's get going with some of the aspects of how this could play out. Like in the future, if you do separate and if you are experiencing forgiving and learning, because it looks like this is someone you had a lot of passion for, right? And they caused all of this heart activation and energy, okay? And then it's the forgiving and learning, like the two of you took each other on a path to learn more and more about yourself, okay? And then the separation's coming. So let's see what's coming after that, because that kind of leaves it, like you want to know more about. There it is. Let go of control issues. Allow this to unfold naturally. Okay, so if you've already separated, possibly, you're going to have to let it go. You're going to have to let it go and unfold naturally. That's exactly the answer Spirit is giving you, because sometimes, sometimes we have a goal, okay, when we're in love, Libra. And our goal is, we have that one thought, that one track mind, And sometimes it'll be a reconciliation, sometimes it won't. And that's the exact card that's on the bottom to focus on, is the reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So possibly this is someone who's a soulmate. Possibly this is, I'm going to hold it where it won't reflect so much of that. There, you can see it. Possibly this is someone that's a soulmate or a twin flame, and you all will reconcile. Maybe the future outcome is that you will reconcile. So that would be wonderful. Some of you, is going to feel like a complete gift. Because if you take time out and then you really do heal and you forgive and learn and you let go of the control issues and you kind of let the universe bring you back together again, and you kind of let the energy guide you, that's perfect, because that's really the way that you would want the reconciliation to be. You don't want it to be forced, Let go of the control issue and it might flow back to you much sooner, okay? So let's go on to your general read, where it seems like, to me, Libra, it seems that it's a lot to do with taking steps to move past something. Like you've been at this level for a long time, okay? And you're ready to turn your back on it, okay? Because we had the Eight of Cups energy here. You've been at the same job for a while. You've been at the same status, the same roles in the household. And it just looks like something is ready to change, okay? Now, possibly this has to do with the male energy in the household, okay? So I'm not saying that this could not be a woman at all. I'm not saying that. But it's the Eight of Cups, the way that this is presenting. So when it's the Eight of Cups, it's the male energy. He's turned his back on something. It doesn't excite him anymore. He's emotionally spent, okay? And he's turning his back on something. So what is it? Is it something to do with job? I feel like it's something to do with the home and the career. Like he's just kind of topped out at this one level. He is, he's just lost interest. He doesn't see that there's anything else that he can really, that he wants to do there at that level. So he's turned his back on it. He's got all of those cups that have already been spilled, but it's being crossed by the Ace of Cups, okay? Now, this Ace of Cups, this is a beautiful card. This card, it's really, if you can just imagine that it's filled, that Ace of Cups, that cup is filled with love, it's happiness, beautiful champagne, it's just like your vision. It's like you're being blessed, okay? And it's crossing that energy of being, like just tapped out. He's turned his back on it. So he's being blessed with this Ace of Cups energy, okay? So Libra, if this feels like you, this may be a time for you to, it's a time for you to really assess this opening, okay? There's been this beautiful opening with all these portals in this month of August, okay? So it's almost as if these quarter moons, the road opening coming on the 23rd, this beautiful full moon in Pisces on the 26th, the solar eclipse we had a couple of weeks ago. It's like you're being blessed. You're being given these doorways and portals and openings here, okay? You could literally take this energy, take advantage of this portal, this gateway, this doorway that's open for you that might not be open again for a while. Okay? And take this time, take this energy to go ahead and manifest. Manifest not just what you think or some fleeting thought, manifest your soul's desires right now. You know, what does that look like for you? What will make you so happy and so fulfilled on that spiritual level? Because the 8 of Wands is here on the foundation, okay, Libra. So this is you taking action and having this creativity, this energy for a while. It's been long standing and you're not sure exactly, you know, how this is going to come through for you, but it's something you've had with you for a while. It's like a longing. You've been longing for something else, and you've got the energy here to do this, okay? This is on your foundation, so it's been here a long time, okay? Now, in your immediate past, you've got the Strength card. So this is beautiful, okay? This is the energy of the soul level, Libra, telling you how strong you are. It's quiet strength. It's not the strength of arguing, you know, in the household, arguing with your boss or your coworkers, or having a lot of jealousy and envy, you know, at your job and your career because you feel like, you know, you have to be heard and you have to be seen and you have to be loud about it. It's really that kind of quiet, calculated kind of strength on the soul level where you know it and you know that it's there with you, okay? So that's your immediate past. That's beautiful because it's getting you prepared, okay? Now what's crowning you in your thoughts is this moon energy, okay? Your thoughts and your higher consciousness, you have this moon. So this is really about you being intuitive. Okay, and I'm also being told that some of you Libras are actually channeling in, you're channeling in information. It's happening in dreams. It's happening sometimes when you use your imagination. Okay, this is how we really do connect to higher thoughts. So this is going to help you manifest. I feel like it's the moon is representing it as the moon because it's intuitive, but it's a little bit of mystery. You don't know for sure how it's all going to come together. This moon is really telling you, Libra, this is yet to be seen, okay, which is really beautiful. So we've got this moon card crowning you. We've got the Ace of Cups here blessing you, okay, but look out here. There's something going on here because there's this tower going forward. So the tower, you know, what does this mean going forward, Libra? What is this looking like in your life, in your relationships, your family, your work life? What does this look like with your prosperity, your abundance, okay? As you move forward and step into some new territory, it could be your own business, it could be your own creative goals, your own career manifesting where you want to advance, or change jobs. Is it just that you need to leave your current position? Okay, this tower is really going to be the momentum to push all of this old stuff away, and it's going to clear a path for you. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit messy, possibly, but it may be worth it to go ahead and give this a try and allow the universe, Libra, to move some of this old stuff out of the way for you, these old patterns that are blocking you. You know, I've had so many clients, you know, in the past, I would say 2 months, where it really is this feeling of, if I let go, you know, if I let go, then how will I know how my future will be? How will I know if I can count on, you know, the checks, the same amount? I need those checks. I need them every 2 weeks. And that's totally understandable, right? Because we all want that flow of abundance. And what I'm teaching my clients is you've got to have that energy going into what you really want in your life and your soul growth and your manifesting abilities. You know, are you going to look at everything kind of narrow? you know, where you're not expanding any of your thoughts or you're not believing. You know, possibly you're shutting down a lot of things with not believing, you know. And that's huge when you're doing something in your thoughts and energy and it's kind of repetitive and you're shutting down your own goals before you can even really get into them, you know. That's really hard. I'm going to drink some water. So moving forward here from that tower, we've got the Three of Wands. So this is like, you know, you're moving past it. It wasn't something so horrible as what you were thinking. Okay, it wasn't like this horrible disaster, but it was enough to shake the foundation and move some of that old stuff away. That's what these eclipses are doing. That's what the waning moon does. It does it every month. It's there to help us, okay? And if you're using candle magic and root work, you're using the right tools to align, the right thoughts to align, you know, it's going to help you to go with that flow instead of going against the current, you know. So we've got the Three of Wands. This is possibly you, Libra. This is possibly you looking out and surveying all of this new territory. You know, it's you've got your third wand, you know, you've gotten past the first two, and you're going for it. You're taking those steps, you're going for it, you're surveying the land, you're looking at the environment, you're doing interviews, other places, you're checking out new positions at your job, you're seeing job postings. What's going to happen next? You know, possibly if this is in your home and family, if this is in your relationship, in your household, maybe you've talked to your partner. Maybe you've talked to your girlfriend or boyfriend. Maybe you've talked to your husband or wife about how this is going to start looking for you, what changes you can expect. Okay? Now, here is something. They're right next to each other. We've got the Four of Swords. This is your environment. You're sick of it. You're bored. This could be your home and family life. This could be your job. This could be you feeling like, oh my God, is this really all that's going on? You know, I need more than this. My environment sucks. This could literally be you checked out. You're having apathy. You're not excited about it. You know, this is your card of your environment. And then right next to it, your fear is having a broken heart. This is one of your fears. This could be a breakup. Are you fearing that if you take on these new roles and you really experience your life and your gifts, are you fearing that you're going to have a breakup in your marriage and your relationship? Is something there in your hopes and fears position? Because this Five of Cups is here and it's like a broken heart. You feel defeated, possibly betrayed. Because this is sometimes a divorce card. This is sometimes a divorce card. So what are you really feeling and fearing? What is your fear, Libra? You're going to have to probably look into this. You know, what is your true fear? Because it may hold you back from success. Okay? Now, your outcome card here is the Page of Pentacles. This is a beautiful card to have as your outcome. Okay? Now, Page of Pentacles, they're really slow, you know, because it's about income coming, wealth coming that was a long time coming. But when it comes, it's much more stable because it's going to last, because it took a while to get there. You know, it's much more stable. It's much more consistent. It's the kind of security you can trust. Okay, it's the kind of security you can trust. If it comes in too fast, then it might leave you too fast. So Page of Pentacles, that's really good. That's really good, and that's really good for it to be in the position of outcomes, okay? Now, on the bottom of the deck here, for the focus, Libra, we've got the Ten of Cups, okay? You see how everything is just so beautiful? It's the family there. You see the cups in the sky and the beautiful home, okay? This is really about marriage, family. You know, you want this car. I want this car. We both got the cars we want. We take the vacations we want anytime. The kids are happy. We've got, the kids. We've got the dog, the cat in the yard. Everyone's just happy. This is like a really beautiful family life energy. So this to me, I feel like when I'm looking at this Libra, it feels like this is the energy that will be affected when, some of these changes take place. Not just the couple, not just marriage, but like the whole family, the home environment, the kids, everything. That's the way it feels like as you make these changes, this is what's going to be happening. And I feel like what I'm hearing is that it's going to be a lot more secure after these changes take place. Okay? So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a chakra card. Okay? Just one chakra card for Libra. Okay? And then I'll go ahead and read from the chakra oracle. Okay? Let's see here. Libra. What is the chakra guidance? This will kind of give you the energy, the tone, things that you might be subconsciously not really paying attention to, which, I'm explaining to everyone now with all the manifesting going on and the root work. Even if you're doing root work, candle magic, etc., you still need to write things down. You still need to have some kind of, foundation of jotting down things so you're understanding yourself a little bit better, okay? So let's see what's going on here. Libra, 2018, Libra. Okay, I think I know which one I'm going to get because it keeps coming up. I saw it move a couple times. Okay. Peace. Oh, this is beautiful. Peace. Look at that. Can you see that? It's a lotus and it's blooming. Look at all those beautiful colors on there. Okay, let's read what it's about, okay? Grounding, okay. Let's see. Okay, let me find it, okay. Here it is. Okay, peace. It says, you have called upon this card today to remind you that peace is available to you in each moment. Peace lives within you and surrounds you at all times, and you are encouraged to connect with your powerful healing vibration of your soul and the universe. Your life may have been feeling out of control and full of stress lately, and it's time to stop for a moment and recognize deeply, connect to the peace that lies within you. You may feel the urge to meditate or simply go somewhere in nature where you will be able to sit by yourself to feel the peaceful energy that is being offered to you at this time. When you can stop and connect with this energy, it will invoke a deep process of cleansing and renewal, which will make you feel lighter, clearer, and more energized. Sitting with the peacefulness of your being will bring about deep healing on many levels. We are all striving to find peace in the world, and we don't realize that all the striving actually stops us from truly being in the energy of peace. It is now time to stop and be in the peace that resonates in every cell of your being. If you have asked a specific question with this card, it's a sign that peace is present and is the answer. Feel the peace in your soul and bathe in its magical essence. Okay? Peace exists in each moment and within every cell of your being. Okay? So that gives you something to focus on. Okay? Peace. When we're trying to manifest and maintain something, we do have to go back to those moments of peace because they help us. It helps us to align so much to that vibration that we're seeking, you know. Okay, Libra, I hope you enjoyed your reading. What I would like to do is check back with you all. And if you would like to speak to me for a personal private reading, or if you need any kind of conjure products, candles, a lot of my orders are custom, you know, custom made bath rituals, candles, etc. Soaps. So if you need me, or if you need to contact me, or you can just go to the website, actually, www.rootzofearth.net is all in the description box below. And you have a wonderful rest of your week, Libra. Bye-bye.